Alright, so I don't know much about this. It's an FPS survival game. So let's get going, I guess. New game. First name, Red. I'm using my microphone to clean my glasses right now. It's working quite well, I think. Encampment at Golvashana, 1600. The Avatar Death stands in the doorframe. Just from dust snowing from her hair, Ananta, she says, opening her arms. It's time to move on. You back away to your bunk and look to the other servants for help, but they cannot see the red-eyed goddess. No, you say. No, you hobble past her, through the halls, into the wintry Himalayan night. The gods outside don't see you cross the courtyard or exit the main gate. How could it be so easy to escape all this time? I thought Death was a dude. You walk for hours with the Avatar of Death at your heels, until somewhere high in the Himalayan foothills she says, it does not matter how far you flee, you cannot go on without me. At wit's end you turn to challenge her, only to cower at her feet and beg not to be reborn. Her expression changes, she smiles in a peculiar way, like she might devour you whole. Then she says, follow. Ah! The Avatar of Death does not stop for food or rest, and you feel no pang of hunger, no ache for sleep. The winter months come and go, and in the early spring she stops at the entrance of a cave. You just fucking walk. You just walk forever, and like nothing hurts, so you just keep walking for months. And it's obviously death affecting you. You must go in. There should be a rope down. Do your best. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim. Can I sprint? No, I cannot. Or maybe they're going to tell me how to do that later. And it's just going to be shift. Wow, I move really slowly. So I'm only getting 45 FPS, but my graphics card is at 82%. So don't really know what's going on there. Oh, this is cool. I like how this works. I like that. Toadstool mushrooms.
Lo misteri. Cecina. Vesida.
They liked to jump on them.
Ibube ifesera.
In fact, they played on them. I remember the other mushrooms to launch themselves high into the sky. But maybe my memory is playing tricks on me, or I hallucinated from the spores. Jump! Ooh! So you can you're probably going to use these to jump higher later in the game. Woohoo! That's fun. You have to jump at the right time when they're at their lowest. They're at their lowest, so jump, 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 or else it just won't work. You just be hopping. Whoa, that's a fox. It's a Satan fox.
Lo misteri.
Oper. All together.
Pato.
Paratasuno.
Oda nembeni.
You're a big ass fox. I've seen real foxes. That's a giant ass fox. You look like a demon.
Lia era. Oni.
How do like 2 syllables spell out a full sentence? That's crazy.
Retta.
Da-da-da.
Big Saviola.
E pausa itazione.
This is not what I expected.
Vome steretta.
Dolla.
Oripa.
Se haritad.
Ohol tigitad.
Tiggy Todd? New blessing, +3. This is a shrine to the messenger of the eternal, a child sage of agility and play. The messenger of eternal believed the sun could be a skinless peach, and endlessly pursued it. I wish I could run again. You require a tribute, so you can sprint eventually. I hear a stream. Whoa. It's a tribute. Now that I have a tribute, I can go back to that place and get sprinting. Because this is pathetic. I hate doing this. There's a fly, shoo, fly, shoo. Look at this. This place is free of pollution. It's so beautiful. How you doing, dude? You're a giant-ass fox, dude. That is like a dog-sized fox. If you guys have ever seen a real fox, up here in Minnesota, they're pretty common. You can see them roaming through the woods. They're not much larger than a cat, but they'll still go after cats. It's pretty scary. Your knees are healed. Run free. Hold left shift. Of course. Oh, I also move faster just in general now. Your knees are healed. Woohoo! I must be super old. I'm okay. Press middle mouse button to squint in the distance. Cool. That's realistic. One hand doesn't clap. That's true.
Da.
Or the limine howl.
Da.
Alright. Cool. Da. Is this Russian? It can't be Russian. She just said da, and then that meant alright. Is it Himalayan? Is that a language? Is Himalayan a language? This does seem like the Himalayas. I need frickin' glasses. That's probably an upgrade. Oh shit. Rope bridge, inspect.
Be safe.
This looks rather unstable. Yeah, no shit. Oh, there's a whole gap there. Would be a running start to jump across. Yeah, no frickin' joke, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. No! I'm okay. You good? We're good. I don't have any stamina. Don't bark at me. Heal myself. I guess I have to run faster? Crouch. That's more like prone right there. Oh, hold on. What? I'm old as shit! What am I doing? I'm super old. I fear that if I was just sitting there, I might never get up. I thought I was a young woman. I need glasses. Jesus Christ. Watch me put glasses on, and then everything's so real. Like, crazy real. Look, I can't see that. The hell? There's probably glasses. There's gotta be glasses upgrades or something like that. Who would have thunk I'm old as shit?
Legum.
I wonder who lit this.
Hiroyoti.
Something buzzes and hums inside. It's not a flame. Probably a firefly. There's a firefly right there. So you can slide down the mountain hills. See, that's a new thing that games are getting. Instead of just like falling down them and getting damaged the amount that you fell at the bottom. You know the type. But play Far Cry Primal. I love the fact that you can slide down those mountains in that game unless they're like 90 degrees. More benches? Good, I can't inspect them because it would be repetitive.
Sesina.
Okay, well that's kind of repetitive, but... Anything over there? Nope. I like this game, man. I like this game. This is a well put together game. I love how the bushes move, the grass moves. I love how you can squint, and it's not just press this to zoom. Zoom what? My eye is not a camera lens. I like that specificness.
Hawaras.
I used to make lamp oil with moss like this. We'll gather it. Let's put it some in the lamp. You can make oil from moss? I have a bunch of moss in my backyard. A shit ton. Like there's a portion of my grass in the backyard that just doesn't grow. Just moss grows. It's crazy. And you can like harvest the moss. And if you put like a hose like on the ground, the water will lift the moss up and like it'll flow under the moss. It's really cool. Z makes me see my stupid face. Like, what's the point of this? I don't really know what the point of this is. But what is this? Why am I like sitting down? Like I'm not meditating, am I? No, I don't regain stamina quicker. I wish I was young and agile again. I used to be the fastest kid in my grade, fun fact. And that was a big thing back then. In elementary school, like, whoa, dude, you're the fastest kid in the grade, bro? Like, it always happened when you beat a kid in a race in gym. Because you would, like, do, like, that 50-meter run and, like, the 100-meter run. I beat a kid in a 50-meter run. And he was he was tall as shit. He still is tall today. His name was Levi. And I remember beating him, and he was super depressed afterwards. And kids hauled me into the classroom on their shoulders, which was cool. But I went up to him, and I was like, good run, man. I gave him congratulations. Yep, this is definitely an old woman. That's what... Okay, if you want to know what old people see, this is what they see. If it's more than 10 meters away, they can't see it. Then they have to squint, and that's so bad for your eyes, it's crazy. Like, to think that I was squinting before I got glasses, and it's kind of crazy, because you don't think you need glasses. And then when I got glasses, they're like, yeah, you needed, like, 2 corrections in both eyes. I was like, what? Like, I mean, I thought I needed glasses. I didn't, like, know I needed glasses. I mean, when I went to the eye doctor, I was like, okay, I'm 90% sure I need glasses. And at that point, I wanted them because I knew I would look sexier with them, so. But I mean, you don't think you need glasses, and that's kind of what I was seeing. It wasn't that bad. But I mean, now it's so much better. And now I don't really get eye strain from the computer that much. I don't think this is the sort of door I'm looking for. And anyway, it's sealed shut. It's just a gateway with a stone in the middle. If I touch it, it hurts me, right? Ow. Shit. So I guess my stamina is my health in a way. Which makes sense. I like that. I wish more survival games would incorporate that. But I haven't seen what makes it a survival game. Like, I don't need to eat. I don't need to sleep. Which is cool, because, like, death did that to me. Do any of you guys take vitamin mineral fusion from InfoWars? I feel like that shit makes me breathe good. It's kind of weird. Look at that, it's a tear. Dude, if your tier is made out of, like, obsidian quartz, like, you should just be watching, Marley and Me, and, like, selling that shit. You know what movie makes me cry? The only movie that's... I love that 80s music. The only movie that's ever made me cry was, shit, I just saw it the other... I didn't see it. I saw the book. It's a book that got made into a movie with Queen Latifah in it. Shit, it's called, like, Bees something. Honey. With Dakota Fanning and shit. For whatever reason, that movie makes me cry, and no other movie ever made me cry. Like, Marley and Me didn't make me cry. It's called fucking... Most other games... Fuck you. What do you want, bitch? You look sad. What's the matter? The wind here stirs up more than dust. The queen of this land was just too old and safe to safely bear her child, and died just days before giving life to her son. The king and his late queen family looked for her body to return the clouds up here. And a sad, hopeless beginning for the young prince, right? Fortunately, he said a second mother. I didn't say I was gonna read good, okay, people?
Da.
That is fortunate. I like audiobooks. I listened to an audiobook yesterday when I went to work, and I got like 6 hours of the audiobook done. And I look like a Secret Service member, because I wear skull candy earbuds. And so I wrapped that shit around one of my ears and pushed it in. And it was my left ear, which is what the Secret Service people do. And you know how skull candy earbuds have that little knob pushy thingy on it? So it looked like it looked like I was fucking Secret Service. It was so cool. And like people didn't talk to me, which was awesome because I looked like that. It was fucking weird. And I had it running down the back of my shirt to my back pocket, which was where my phone was. Hey people, check up if you have a library card, check to see if your local library supports like a third party ebook media site kind of. Like go to hoopla.com, because my library, you should be able to get a library card for free because it's part of tax. It's like a government, it's a public place. So they're funded by the government. It's part of the things you pay taxes for. So like try to see if there's like ebooks of shit you would read, but you don't want to fucking read. Like, I hate fucking reading. It's gotta be super interesting. Like, I read the Lockdown series, and now I'm starting to read, like, Lawrence Krauss and shit. And, not Stefan Molyneux, what's his name? I forgot his name, but he's on InfoWars all the time. Guy with the top hat. I don't know his fucking name. You're still a giant-ass fucking fox. People, that's not what foxes look like. They're like this tall. They're like, they're large cats, basically. It's kind of weird how they're still considered, what is it? What's the name of a dog? Fuck. It starts with a D. The reason I'm recording this is because my Adderall hasn't kicked in, and I'm waiting for it to do that so I can do some homework, but son of a bitch. Too fucking deep for me right now. I just expected it to be a survival game. So I don't know when this is gonna get published, but I'm recording this on like April 27th. I think is what it is today. But The Long Dark is just going to publish its last update before the story update is released, and when that story update is released, they're going to release the full game, so it's not going to be in early access anymore. If you don't know what The Long Dark is, it's probably the coolest survival game I've played since anything, so definitely check it out. They're probably going to have a sale on it when it comes out, so look it up on Steam. The Long Dark by Hinterland Games. Fuck, that's a good survival game. Damn, I love that game. I was gonna publish a video on it that I had recorded like a month ago, but it was irrelevant at that point because I was talking about how the story mode's never gonna come out. Well, it's gonna come out, and like the whole video I was talking about the story mode, and like the fact that it's like never gonna get published because they promised to release it like a year ago and it hasn't happened, and we really haven't heard anything from them until now. So I was like, fuck, that's not really relevant anymore. So I just deleted the video. I'll do that. I'll record a video and then take like a month to edit and upload it. It's just the way I cycle my content. But some people like my videos, some people like my streams. Rarely do they like both. So, I don't know.
Adamat.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just recorded for 30 minutes. This video is definitely not 30 minutes long. That's for damn sure. But I mean, if this gets enough views and shit, I might play it again, or I might stream it. I'm probably more likely to stream it than make another video on it again, to be honest. But I like this. Game is very well built. It's very well optimized. It's not maxing out my card, but for some reason I'm not getting... Like, I have a good 15% more to max out, or to get on there. Oh, never mind, it's at 95 right now. But I mean, further along the line, what I want to do is just get a Titan X with 11 gigabytes of memory. If you guys watch my 1080, 1070 video, I was eyeing that 11 gigabyte 1080 Titan X for some... I don't know why it's called that, but it just is. I was eyeing that a lot. So, I might get that down the line. It's probably going to be a little bit cheaper. And just get an 11 gigabyte graphics card and stop fucking upgrading for like 5 years. 'Cause... fuck it. Like, there's some ARC videos out there that are so fucking real that it's insane, and those people must have like 12 gigabyte graphics card. It's crazy, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe. Good God, help your soul, please subscribe. I play a variety of different games all throughout, and if you want to see more variety games, I have a variety playlist. Just go to my profile, my channel, click playlist, and it's called Variety Games, and just fucking hit it, bro. Just hit it. Okay? Alright. Thank you. Okay, bye.